everyone. This is going to be a guide to farming Noponstone and challenge mode equipment utilizing two challenges, Chicken Heart Challenge and Fiercest Faction. Now, the build for both of these is very easy, and all that's required is Corvin at a reasonable affinity and Dagos with his affinity chart maxed out, so you have the Kaiser Zone at the highest level. And for Corvin, you're just going to want damage stuff as far as cores, most importantly special level 1 up. Dagos, you just want a Hunter's Chemistry, and then Rex also you want a Hunter's Chemistry on someone so you get max affinity. Also, you're going to want to utilize custom difficulty settings to make the custom difficulty as easy as possible using these settings that have been laid out here. So once you have enough damage stuff on Corvin, all you need to do is run to the back of this group of chicken hearts, target the very back one, get to a level 1. It's very important that you stay at a level 1, and then just use level 1. Corvin's level 1 is a pretty wide AoE, which is going to be maxed out by Dagos' Kaiser Zone skill, and you can see it just wipes out the entire group. Yeah, and this did not take a whole lot of special equipment, just some damage boosting stuff like Crimson Headband and Divine Bam Braces on Rex, and then some attack cores on Corvin. And you can see that you get 3 full chests worth of goodies in about 30 seconds. And then you can open them, and it's a lot of Noponstone. Yeah, and you can just see how much Noponstone is being collected, along with some pretty good equipment as well. Chicken Heart doesn't have necessarily drop the best equipment, but it's not bad for equipment farming. But the main use of this is Noponstone. And just to show that it's reproducible, I'm just going to do it again. Doesn't take long. Now, the important thing to realize is that the one thing you can't screw up is if you use a level 2 instead of level 1, so make sure you're only charged to level 2. I had a cut there because I accidentally charged level 2 and it kind of screwed it up. If you charge to level 1 and keep it there, it's the easiest thing. But yeah, just 2 arts because of the custom difficulty meters. Level 1 and boom. No chain attacks, no nothing. The other thing you have to keep in mind is that you do not want to start off by attacking the 3 enemies at the front of the group, Dagmar or the 2 Seed Pepitos, because Dagmar will immediately enrage and take 99% less ether damage, which will scupper the whole Corvin strategy, and then the other 2 Seed Pepitos will use Master Art on you, and that'll hurt a lot. And then that'll just be very annoying. But yeah, it's really easy.
Friends best show what friends capable.
In fact, I'll just do it again.
Welcome to Stage of Destiny.
Yeah. Again, do not target Chicken Heart, do not target anyone in the front line. Always target the back line first. And then no one else will aggro until you attack them, and by the time you've attacked them, they'll all be dead, so it's too late.
I've been waiting for you to see that.
Rush down! Yes!
So yeah, no burst symbols required, just a couple bits of damage gear. And yeah, so much for Noponstone farming. You can get a whole lot of Noponstone very quickly in this way.
Pleased to receive.
Something, yeah, and you can, yeah, because you can just get 3 chests every minute or so.
Treasure acquired.
Okay, so now for challenge mode gear, so you know, Master Scopes, Abyss Masks, etc. The best challenge is going to be Fiercest Faction, and the strategy for this is similar, but there are 2 important changes. One, since we're going to be using a chain attack, it's important that, in this case I'm using Rex, so you don't actually need to have Rex, it's just whoever your main driver is that's using Corvin has a burst symbol to up the damage ratio of the chain attack, as well as either a Omega Drive or Crystal Earrings. In this case I'm using Crystal Earrings, but the Omega Drive is fine too. Corvin can fill the party gauge really fast. And instead of a special level 1 up, I'm going to be using a special level 2 up. The special level 2 is not going to be used in the chain attack, but it's going to be used right before that. The reason why is because just to get enough ensure you get enough party gauge. The other thing you need is on whoever has Dagas, whoever's second, you want Elma, and you want Elma to have reasonable level of trust, S to S plus if you can, as well as a special level 1 up Ox Core. The reason why is because Corvin's level 1 is not going to kill both enemies outright. So first what you do is you start by targeting Skyfist Remington. You very quickly go to a level 2. Then as the level 2 hits Remington, you switch over to aggro Orion using R plus A, and then immediately after the level 2 ends, you trigger the chain attack. And then Corvin's level 1 will hit Orion pretty hard. It'll also hit Skyfist Remington. In this case, that didn't matter. And then Elma's level 1 will just seal the deal. You didn't even need trust. You didn't even need affinity on Elma.
No way! We were awesome!
So yeah, again, 30 seconds and you've collected 3 full charts. So for equipment that's pretty rare, you know, stuff that has like 1% drop rate off the 3rd chest on Fiercest Faction,
No way!
this is about the best you're gonna get.
Have prepared for war to match success of friends!
Yeah. There is some stuff that drops better from other challenges, like Serious Showdown. The strategy will work similarly.
Treasure acquired.
Yeah, you can just, for example, start out by hitting Jin, hit Jin with a level 2, switch to Malos, and then chain attack Malos.
Welcome to Stage of Destiny.
But here's another go around with Fiercest Faction, just for reproducibility. So again, it's really simple. Start up the battle by switching aggro to Skyfist Remington with R plus X, get to a level 2, and switch back to Orion, trigger the chain attack. Corvin's level 1. In this case, Skyfist and Remington did not get wiped, but level 1 will quickly hit him and kill him. And then Elma's level 1. Orion, even on minimum custom difficulty, has a little over 1 million health, so you need Elma to just finish the job. And yeah, they both die at the same time, which means that they both drop their ether crystals at the same time, and that's that. About 30 seconds.
We can do this all day.
Yeah, so the one trick is just to be sure that you are using the aggro appropriately. You can switch aggro by holding R and pressing Y or A, or just by spamming R.
Treasure acquired.
And yeah, you can see that this challenge drops some pretty good equipment. I won't be getting anything too special here, just because a lot of the drop rates on the really good equipment are super rare. But you can see I even got just a master scope there. So that's that. I hope this guide was helpful to some people. This strategy seems obvious in hindsight, but I haven't seen any publications about it, so